Hello there, friends, and welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. Cristabelle here, bringing you your forecast and overview for the year 2019. Enjoy. And I just want to take this time to wish each and every one of you a very happy new year and many blessings to you on your journey through 2019. And of course, if you're just discovering this channel, thank you and welcome. Press that subscribe button, share my videos with all your friends. And now let's get on with the reading. And of course, my this reading, because it's an overview, and it's a fast one, so I'm just doing it for the whole year. And I've pulled 4 cards, 1 card for each quarter. So a card for January to March, card for April to June, July to September, and October to December. And of course, I'm using these little cards, the original angel cards. I'm sorry you can't quite see them, but there's a writing on them. Anyway, the original angel cards, and I pulled 1 for each month. So I'll give you your guidance for each quarter, and then I'll give you the energy or your message for each month. And so now let's get into it, starting for the first quarter, my Leo, and of course this is for my Leo friends. Leo friends, your message for the first quarter is adventure. Be open to adventure. Be open to exploring your world. Don't be so rigid or so focused in just being one place. That focus that you're seeking, or the safety that you're seeking, is really not there if you're just but adventure will bring you actually what you're seeking more than you realize. What you're wanting, that life you're wanting, the more adventure you have. Be open to adventure. Adventure doesn't mean going off to exotic locales or far off places, but the adventure could be in your very own backyard. But it starts with you opening your heart and eyes to what's around you, to your environment, to your surroundings. Adventure could be even as simple as being open and aware of the love that's in and around you. Right? So remember, your first quarter is adventure, being open to adventure, to exploring your environment. And your second quarter is celebrate differences. So when you are focused on adventure, it allows you to celebrate the differences in encounters, the differences in people, the differences in character and behavior, the differences in appearance, the differences in experience and culture, and the way approach to life. That make that the adventure. So be truly open to differences, because you're trying to expand your horizons this year. You're being guided to really expand your horizons. So be open to adventure and celebrate the differences. As the French will say, vive la différence. So it's really be open to that. And remember that love matters, and really focus on seeing that love matters in everything that you do, because love flows through you. Love created the world. Love created you. Everything comes from that divine love. So acknowledging and knowing that love matters, it makes the adventure that you're being guided to take more rewarding, more life affirming, more rewarding. The rewards are infinite when you are operating from a place of acknowledging the importance of love flowing through everything and being in everything and everyone. And your guidance for the fourth quarter, which is the end of the year towards October to December, is higher ground. Always take the higher ground, take the higher road. Don't in all challenges, always take the higher ground. Look for the higher ground, meaning rise above whatever situation that you may find yourself in. don't give in to the negativity. So you take the higher ground, take the higher road. That will always bring you, the adventure will lead you there. The adventure that you're being invited into, really, it's important for you to take the higher ground, even if you're being criticized in some way that is making you feel, don't really allow other people's opinions to affect you, or somebody interacting with you negatively. Really don't. You need to take the higher ground rather than allowing that to affect you, or you getting into negativity with others. So take the higher ground always. So remember, your year is being guided by adventure, being open. That this instance, adventure just means being open to life, being open to all the blessings around you. And when you're encountering differences in behavior, differences in people's perspective, celebrate that rather than seeing it as a way to differentiate yourself or keep you denote your difference from someone else. Embrace that, because celebrate the see the blessing in diversity. So celebrate differences, and in all things remember that love matters. Love is the main ingredient in everything. It's the ingredient that holds, the glue that holds everything together. So acknowledge and experience and express that love matters in all that you do. And so when you're because love matters. If you have any challenges with anyone and you're finding yourself in a situation that may be negative, take the higher ground. You go rise above that. So now let's see, what is the message for each month. For the month of January, your message is love. Remember, love matters. Let that divine love, allow it to flow from you to you into everything that you do. Let love permeate all that you do and touch this year. Okay. And for the month of February, it's freedom. When you allow that love to flow from you and you're focused on adventure, that freedom that you experience, the freedom, it's freeing. It's freedom for your soul, for your mind, for your body. So to totally experience that freedom, you need to really be focused on love, adventure from the perspective of love, and so you can have that freedom to truly explore your environment, explore your world, explore your interactions with others. Okay, for the months of March is integrity. Okay, here with freedom comes responsibility. And so it's essential that you live with integrity. You need to be authentic. You need to be real. You need to be honest. You need to be truthful. That's the integrity you're being invited. So everything you're doing, don't deceive or cut corners in any way. You need to demonstrate integrity in all your interactions and allow that to be part of who you are. Really value integrity and exercise integrity in all your doings and beings. And of course, for April is gratitude. So focus on giving gratitude for all the blessings and the abundance that's in your life. Everything that comes to you is a blessing. So give gratitude, because be aware that it's essential. If you want more, you need to give gratitude. And it just make gratitude a part of who you are. When you live with integrity, then it's easy to give gratitude. It's easier to be grateful when you are focused on integrity. So remember, integrity and gratitude go together hand in hand. So really be focused on it, gratitude and integrity. And that's where, this is of course for the month of May, that's where your power comes from. The power that you need, the power to strengthen you, the power to uphold you, come when in all things you know that your foundation is love, it's divine love, and you're focused from there and you're working from there, the freedom that comes with that it's what the power is. You have that power because you live from a place of love with integrity and gratitude. Okay, and for the month of June, openness, being open, it's being accepting, be open, have that open hand, be open arms and open hearted and open arms to really, remember, celebrate differences, celebrating differences, especially in the second quarter, and this openness from the month of June. And once again, that openness, when you're truly open, the power that comes with that openness, it's what is going to help guide your journey through 2019. So all this you're being invited into, it's about be open to the adventure, but you need to, in order to experience that adventure, you need to be also open to celebrating the differences and acknowledging the differences, but doing it from the very foundation of love. Love permeates everything. That gives you freedom. That is also part of having that freedom, is also part of the power. And and to exercise gratitude and live with integrity and be grateful or give gratitude for all your blessings that are flowing to you. And for the month of July is trust of faith in the divine, knowing that you are being guided. When you make love the focus of all your actions and activities, and you trust and have that openness. Yes, sometimes having openness can, it's about allowing yourself to be vulnerable, but the guidance is when you trust in the divine, that openness, you can be as open, wider than the Grand Canyon, and so long as you have the trust in the divine and knowing that all is well, that will guide your journey and that will make all well for you. And efficiency is, you're being, yes, don't be so focused on trying to be efficient and letting go of the trust and openness that gives you the power to actually be able to be efficient. So really be focused on, yes, efficiency is important, but start from the place of trust and power and being open, and that efficiency will happen fluidly. It will happen with fluidity that you cannot even engineer or plan. All right. Okay, for the month of September, honesty. This is just a reminder that you need to approach all you do with honesty, with integrity, and allow that to flow, which in honesty and integrity, that also affects your efficiency. The more honest you are, the more effective you'll be. So really be focused on honesty. Let honesty be part. It's here because it's just a reminder for you that don't cut corners, don't try and get one over, and just really trust and know that honesty is essential, and you live from a place of honesty, and you interact with it from a place of honesty, and you will be getting the results that you're desiring. Adventure. Your whole 2019 is about adventure. It's about being open, that openness to explore, that openness to learn, that openness to be open to experiencing what's never happened before, but living with integrity and honesty and truthfulness and being open. So really, adventure is your invitation for 2019. So be open to that adventure. And for the month, that adventure was for the month of October. That was just a reminder that you started the year with an invitation into adventure and to I'll let you know that the year is coming to a close for you to review to see how and you've managed the adventure. How are you managing the adventure? That it's not a one-time thing. It's a fluid. There's a fluency to it. It needs to be flowing. It needs to be constant. So for the month of November is communication. Be, once again, okay, have honesty and integrity in your communication. Do as you say. Now say A and do B. But so all your communications need to have integrity, have honesty. That is what will make them efficient, and they need to be clear and succinct and truthful. It's not about trying to, once again, okay, I'm hearing, it's not about trying to get one over on others. So be truly open to speaking from a place of love, interacting with others from a place of love. So your actions need to match your words, and your words need to match your actions. And that is what they're talking about. Your communications need to be clear and succinct so that you can really relate to others. And that's an adventure in itself. So once again, the adventure you're being called into adventure. The adventure is integrity and honesty, which will bring you the efficiency that you're desiring. But what comes in that is the power and the freedom in that. So really be open to that. And your guidance for December is strength. So to remember the strength that you've gained through 2019 by being open to adventure, honestly and with integrity, living your life actually strengthen you, or it's what gives you the power. So really your guidance is be open to adventure so that you can see the power and the strength in that. All right, Leo friends, this is your forecast and overview for 2019, and this is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now, and blessings to you on the journey through 2019.